We weren't heroes, just four troops who wanted to go home. Those photos were taken on the final day of our mission. We joked, we argued, we complained about everything except the boots. Those are the last moments we were all together. All the friendship moments. I like to remember us like this, as we were. We were here to do a mission, we completed it, and now all we want to do is go home. Oh, I can't wait to get back. I'm tired. I think we're all tired, actually. Listen, I'm gonna drive us, get us home. You know, we've been driving in the middle of nowhere for the past 5 hours. Feels like 7 or 8 hours. Or maybe I'm just losing track of time. I mean, in our training, right, in the army, and also in the war that we've just returning from. Yes. Well, apparently, some rainwater, right, went into my boots and soaked my socks. So I had to battle it out in the battlefield. And my feet, honestly, they were like soaking wet and cold. Might need to see a cropadist when I get home. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a long way from home, guys. I mean it, we are. Can't we just talk about something other than are we there yet? What about what's everybody gonna do when they get home? I don't know, sleep. Like, I'm gonna catch up with my TV programs. TV programs, don't you think returning from a war is enough entertainment? Yeah, but watching other people's problems will take away my problems, won't they? Guys, I'm really scared, I am. I know I shouldn't be saying this, being a soldier, but we're in this vehicle in the middle of nowhere. Yes, and I can see the road, so you don't have to worry. I've got good eyesight, Yes, but what if there's something out there? Oh, you've been watching too many movies, you have. Yes, but I mean it, think about it for a second. I mean, what if a creature takes us away while we're going home? Don't even talk about that or say that. The only thing I want to think about is my house, my home, my bed. Not some kind of, monster or something. You've been watching too many animation cartoons. Stay away from the superhero films, that's what I say. It's like my teacher at school said, you'll never go far unless you put the effort in. What do you think I'm doing? I'm driving you home. Isn't that effort enough? Yes, but where is home, and how come we haven't seen another vehicle? Well, you'll see other cars, but you won't see another vehicle like this. This is the only one of its kind. Thanks for telling the obvious. Oh guys, do you know what? What? I think I left a casserole in the oven back at home. What? We've been at war for months. The casserole. It'll be like one dot of ash by now. No, it's true. When I was in the battlefield, I had to ask the major sergeant for the for one of the radio phones, so I could phone my next door neighbour to get it out the oven, just throw it in the bin. So you cooked a casserole, you went to war for a couple of months, just to throw the casserole in the bin when it becomes a bunch of ashes. Yeah, you could say that. Give me strength. At least I'd done all my laundry before I left home. Guys, we stopped talking about laundry and casseroles. We're supposed to be trying to get home. What do you think I'm doing? Well, I've only just said the word laundry once, and you're making out I've said it loads of times. Something wrong with your brain or something? Guys, shut up. I'm trying to drive. You take my attention off the road, then we won't go anywhere. I'll just pull over in the middle of nowhere and we'll have to stop. Now shut your big traps and let me concentrate on the road. These roads are very dark. The tarmac, it's hard to see. You got the headlights on, ain't you? I've got the headlights on, but your gob isn't helping. That's me told. Guys, I hope you got snacks. I skipped breakfast this morning. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. How could you skip it? I don't know, you just don't have breakfast. That's how you skip it. Why'd you have to be so smart? Dumbass all the time. Why'd you have to be so smart? Can you please not stick your hand out the vehicle? Oh, sorry. I didn't realise I was doing that. Wind the windows down. If there's any creatures out there, we don't want them getting in here, do we? Why do you keep telling me off all the time? I feel like a schoolboy. Because you're distracting the driver. One more person distracts me, I'm going to pull over. Oh, the vehicle stopped moving. What's happened? The vehicle, it's come to a halt. Well, I didn't pull over, the vehicle did. Right, everybody out, let's check this vehicle. Suppose I'll have to do some maintenance. Oh, I wanna go home. So do we all. This wide dome from the war bites. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Every single step or drive is 1 yard closer to home. I think I'd rather be back on the battlefield. Where did I find these troops? Honestly. I don't know why it stopped moving for. I mean, it's showing that it's got full energy. Can't believe it out here. And we got no light either. The light isn't working either. So what time is it? Says on my watch 11 o'clock. Oh, that's late. What are we gonna do? I don't know, but we can't continue driving now, can we? We're gonna have to camp under the stars. We got no tent. We got no means of cover. But I did check the weather, and it's gonna be all right tonight. Wow, it's good, that is. It's just bad that we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this to me looks like an empty field. It's in the wall. Come on, let's get started now. Stop lagging around and hurry up. They're shooting at us, quick. Right, the enemy is on the way. Get down. This is unbelievable. Guys, I don't understand this. What don't you understand? I don't understand that. Basically, why would a vehicle that's just been completely perfectly fueled up, why would it break down? Why would it do that? I remember filling up that tank myself, and I always do a good job. Oh look, there's no point, counting our luck. What we need is a plan. We may have to stay out here all night, because we don't exactly have much of a choice now, do we? Okay, what I suggest we do is we just tell each other a few scary stories without a campfire, just in the complete darkness of the empty field, and then we go to sleep on the grass under the stars. No. I am not gonna sit down and listen to horror stories in the middle of the night in an empty field in the middle of nowhere. I mean, what are you trying to do? Finish me off? I'm already scared. Look, guys, you can argue all you want, but I'm gonna go. You know, before toilets were invented and people needed the toilet, I'm gonna do what they used to do. Too much information. It's not school. If you need the toilet, the bushes, just go. You don't have to ask permission. We're not going to say, no, you'll have detention. Guys, will you please shut up? We have got to pull our resources together now as one team. We're stuck out here. Okay, that's acknowledged. We know that now. We've established that. We're in the middle of a field. So now, where do we go from there? What do we do? Do we just argue? Or do we do something? Doesn't matter what it is, but do we actually make a plan? If our vehicle is not moving by morning, we're snookered. Okay, that'll do now. What's that light? Oh my goodness, it's all misty. What is that? Guys, why is it suddenly getting brighter? It's supposed to be midnight. Well, it's between 11 o'clock. The sky has just lit up. Right, this is the moment that we learnt during the war, remember? When something odd happens, just stay low, keep a low profile, don't draw attention to whatever it is. Let's remain quiet. It's gone. Oh my goodness, the troop went to the toilet. He didn't go to the toilet. There's no toilets around here. Okay, the bushes then. Honestly, do you have to make everything like a detail? I hope he's okay. That thing in the sky was like a really bright light. It's like, you know, when a storm cloud goes across the sky, or shooting star. This thing completely covered the sky. It was if the daylight was coming at night. Guys, I don't like this. Me neither. But hey, what we're gonna do? I've just pressed the start button on the vehicle, and the button doesn't even work. Honestly, it's like pressing the button on a toy where the batteries are not included. Right, what's going on now? I do not like this. This has got to stop now. We're one person down. I don't know where he is, but we are in the middle of nowhere. We gotta get something sorted right here and right now. Otherwise, we're just sitting ducks. I'm not a duck, I'm a human. It's not the point, though, is it? Look, let's all go to sleep. We can think straight when it's daylight. Okay? Our friend will come back when he's done his business. He might be releasing an alien. That's why he's taking a long time. Can you stop it with the details? I don't want to hear that. Look, if we fight amongst ourselves, whatever that thing is in the sky, that's what it wants us to do. So then we part ways, and it can pick us off one by one. Let's get to sleep. Rule number 1, no snoring. Anyone snores has to clean my boots. What was that? What was that noise? Shut up, will you? Please. We're trying to sleep. Guys, you won't be able to sleep in a minute. Now wake up and join me. That's it. Whatever this thing is. Guys, do you realise our other friend isn't back? I'm gonna go and look for him. Yeah, let us sleep. We're trying to dream here. We'll be doing more than that in a minute. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And that bright light woke me up. But those troops don't even care. Where are you? My troop, my fellow troop. Where are you? Since we was at war, we weren't allowed to call each other by our names. Then we forgot each other's names, so now we just call each other troops. It's a bit strange, but true. Troop, where are you? I need you to come back. What's that? What's that? Right, get down. It has no reason to attack if I'm down on the ground. I don't know why I couldn't help that person. I know, but he wasn't gonna make it. The enemy was there, and we had to get down. Remember the wall. If an enemy arrives in our area, we get down like this. We get down. I know, but he was crying out for help. He needed our help. We just left him. So you're just gonna blame me? We got a little army military together. Is it gone? Beautiful flowers, do beautiful flutes. Oh, what's that music? Oh, that's my alarm. I've got this little tiny alarm clock, and it plays a song about beautiful flowers to wake me up. I got it from the charity shop years ago. I wish I was at I wish I was at any shop right now, actually, rather than being here. Have we slept all the way till morning? Yeah. And the other troop has gone now. Maybe they just slept somewhere else. Something's not right, guys. We are out here now. And we've been out here for quite a long time. And they may have turned their radios on, but we haven't turned ours on. Let's go to the channel. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's we've slept, believe it or not, we've slept till 8 o'clock in the morning. We're a lazy bunch, aren't we? I know, yeah. Oh, where's coffee when you need it? If you want coffee, walk 100 miles to the nearest village and you'll find it. Let me try and contact our troops. Troops? And the other troop? If you can hear this message, please just, say something. Talk, whatever. Tell me some bad stories about me. I don't care. Just talk. Talk anything. Say anything. Be anything. Whatever. Hello? Should we have it on the white channel? Yes. All of us have our radios on channel number 3. Because 3 is a lucky number. Because it's left, right and centre. That's why I always pick 3. 3 is usually a complete trilogy as well. So who's going to be the leader then now that the other troops have gone? They haven't gone, they just disappeared for a short time. They'll be back. Guys, I said it before, I don't like this now. The last time we were arguing, it was night time, it was dark, and there was 5 of us. Then there was 4 of us, tearing parts out of each other. We ignored one of our troops, and now he's missing. We don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. He could be making friends with, I don't know, some wild animal. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. Why couldn't have we just stayed at home and stayed in bed? Because we was at war. We had to do as I told. Exactly. Something's wrong with the radio. What is that? Oh, the battery's gone. I've never known a radio to be that weird before. Nor me. I have. Guys. Well, how does a static radio try to be a professional singer? Explain that. Well, it could have been a satellite or maybe Jupiter trying to talk to us. I don't know. Don't be silly. But anyway, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, I don't like that alarm clock. Why would we want to sing Beautiful Flowers when we're in the middle of nowhere with creatures walking around? Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Morning, morning, morning. Morning. If that thing woke me up in the morning, I'd end up going back to sleep, hiding under the bedsheet, scared. Our other 2 troops have not been back. It's daytime, and they're still not here. So what we're going to do then? Just forget about them. We need to all go back together as 5, not 3. Oh, what's the matter? Have you got indigestion? No. I feel a bit strange actually. And how strange is that? I don't know. What's going on? I've heard of a glitch, but never that weird. This is serious. This is getting serious now. Of course it's serious. It's just been taken. Right. What we gonna do? Something is wrong. We don't even have a major sergeant to contact. We're on our own in the middle of nowhere. Where's our ship gone? What are you laughing about? Our ship is not there. First we can't drive it, and now we can't find it. So we're stranded in the middle of nowhere, hundreds of miles away from the next telephone, like phone box, right? And because we don't have a phone, we have to walk back. How long does it take somebody to walk 100 miles? I don't know. How long is a piece of string? I don't know. You always have to joke. I'm going to sleep. If I get taken, then it's just, I have to accept it. Oh, don't talk like that. You won't get taken. We're going to find a way out of this situation, and we're going to get our friends back. Be quiet, I'm trying to sleep. Okay, that's me told. Why can't you obey a simple instruction from us? Because I miss my family and I want to go home. But you put me in a terrible position where, we have to keep going and we don't have to care about the people who we love. And honestly, I'm homesick. I want to go home. Maybe I can get that army vehicle. Maybe we can go home. I wouldn't count on it. If the army don't let us go home, then home is where we may not go. Try and ask. I might drive, but I'll try and ask the army person if we can drive the truck, leave the army and go home. If you start talking to yourself, everybody will think you're mad and they'll lock you up in a cage. No, calm down. I'm not talking to myself. I'm just thinking out loud. It's daytime. And there's monsters creeping about. Wake up and get down. We did this in the war, so we can do it now. Oh, get down. They have no reason to attack if we get down. Is the nightmare over? Do you know when I was lying down, hiding from that creature, whatever it is, I had a cramp in my leg, and the pain was unbelievable. I had to lie still while my muscle was contracting. Do you realise how distressful that is? Look, your leg is the least of our problems at the moment. Yeah, well, if you need me to run away, I need my legs, don't I? What am I supposed to do? Wiggle away like a snake? You've got an answer for everything, you have. Always an answer. Well, you won't have my answers if I get taken, will you? Why do we have to get down? Why can't we just confront the alien? I mean, what does it want? It obviously wants everyone wants something. I mean, I want £1 million, but I'm not going to get it, am I? Oh, £1 million is useless at the moment. What are we going to spend it on? A tour of an alien ship? Honestly, maybe they'll take us to the moon, and then we can be the next people to step on the moon and say, "Oh, we're on the moon, great!" We know, but the aliens took us for free, rather than spending 7 billion pounds or dollars for a space agency to take us. We can get the aliens to do that for free. Maybe they will. You never know. Maybe they have better spacesuits than humans ever made. Well, I don't think the aliens want to be our travel guide tour. I think they just want to, take over the earth. Get rid of the humans. Be the new humans. It's what aliens do. Or maybe they just want, I don't know, to be friends. I mean, when you think about it, right, it's not that difficult. I mean, all we gotta do is go up to the aliens and say, "Hello, I come in peace. Why don't me as a human and you as an alien, why don't we just make friends? Humans are not that bad. We have our moments. Oh yeah, I have plenty of moments of anger, emotions, but at least I'm a human. I'm a good human. What do you say? Troop? Don't tell me. Oh, somebody in our troop said if you need the toilet, you don't have to ask. But because it's the two of us, you should have asked me, told me. Where are you? Troop, come back. Troop. Can't believe you are idiot leaving me out here alone. Oh, well, if I keep calling him, my voice box is going to hurt. So I'll sit down and wait. I wonder how long it's going to take him to return. Oh, come on. 2 hours. And the night's drawing in as well. I'm going to be out here alone. At night. I can't be out here at night. How am I supposed to defend myself? Safety in numbers? Not. If I get taken, there'll be nothing left. I must have fell asleep. Oh no. I'm out here. All alone. In the middle of nowhere. At night. Oh no. Why is this happening to me? Why? I mean, I should have carried on walking. Maybe the nearest phone is not 100 miles away, I don't know. But it was a long drive through the middle of nowhere just to get to the middle of nowhere. What's that? Get down. Down. What do you want from me? It all makes sense. It all makes total sense now. This was not an attempt of kidnap. This was not classic abduction. This is just a creature trying to fit into the world. I'm a human, and I come in peace. Can I help you? I don't know what I am. I need this planet, and I don't know how to take it. I've been observing humans for years, and they don't deserve this planet. They don't treat it right. We are troops. There were 5 of us. Right. And we are taking great care of this planet. We mean no harm. And it's good that you have a communication device. I don't mean any harm either. I just want a peaceful takeover. You don't need to take over the earth. My troops will team up with you. And we will make a better world together. We will do that. You and me. My troops. Your troops never met them. They might be the enemy, and I must take them down. Is that why you've taken them away from me? Because you think they're bad people? Yes. They are prisoners now. We own them. They owe us. And you're next. I'm not next. If I was, I wouldn't be here right now. When you entered this open field, it was your very last place. forever, and you'll never escape. You don't have to be bad. We were just troops trying to get home from the war. Oh no, I shouldn't have told you that. We were trying to get home. The war. That confirms everything. So you were destroying the earth. No, I wasn't. It was a slip of the tongue. You just said you would come back from the war. A war that wasn't our choice. We were trying to de-escalate the war, not start anything. We will turn off all water for all the humans, and all resources will be stopped, because we cannot continue resourcing the world. If humans destroy the world, they don't deserve the resources. Bye now. No! Oh. Buttercup daisies. No. Why did I have to mention the word war? I've never known an alien to have such a deep conversation. Alien, come back. Please. Don't stop the resources. Then again, they can't. No, they can't do that. They don't have the ability to. I'm not going to say it out loud, but to stop water and resources, I think it's a bit more sophisticated than that. So they won't do anything. They're not going to do anything. They can't. Come back, alien. Give me a lift home in your spaceship. Sure you won't mind. It's not as if you need money. You can give me a free ride. Alien, bring back my troops. I'll wait for the alien to come back. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. Alien, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Alien, enter the space now. We have reason to believe that the humans are no good for this world. We must delete them. I am your mothership, Commander. The humans have done a lot of destruction to the earth in the history of time. That's more of a reason to take action. I will translate your voice so it's less of a whisper. Yeah, well, this is something we need to sort out. Yes, the humans do deserve to lose all resources, including precious water. However, my observation status shows that a majority of the humans actually care about the earth. And we and the humans could work together to build a new life. You won't need a translator anymore to speak English. You are speaking in Aliatizer language. Now it'll be English. Are you sure we shouldn't just get our zappers out and shock all the humans? No. And don't even think about using your initiative. You obey my commands. The humans will be protected by our advanced technology. Why destroy them when we could improve them, make them better, turn the bad humans into good humans, with put our resources together? How about that? Okay. The troop in the empty field, if he's still there, I will talk to him. Yes, and tell him that we bring him here actually, and I will tell him you can observe. Okay, I'll get him. Don't take too long. Okay. Humans must live. They are important to our mission. Where have I just woke up? I was asleep on the grass. And now I'm here. Go on then. If you're gonna delete me, make it quick. I don't take good pleasure in pain. I am not here to hurt you. You speak English, like me. Yes. When we was observing the planet Earth, we knew every single language, but English struck out to us the most. Every country has English, so we chose to speak that. Okay then. So, are you here to bring my troops back? And maybe give us a lift home, you know? I mean, money's no good to you because you're aliens, so you maybe can give us a lift home. I don't know about your troops, but I know about you. You mentioned about a war that you returned from. Yes, which wasn't our choice. We was just heading home from a war that we were trying to clear up, started by some crazies. And basically, we just want to go home and continue our life. I can see that. We, me, us, as aliens, have no reason to harm you. We will. Give me the coordinates of your home address, and I will teleport you there. You sure? You're not gonna put a taxi meter, and charge me the earth just to take me home, are you? I want to go home, but I want my other troops. 4 troops were kidnapped by your aliens. I have no recollection of any other troops. All I know is you entered the empty field alone, and you saw the aliens, and we brought you here to talk to me. That's all we know. So you don't keep track of your aliens' activity. You just let them go around taking people and not reporting to the boss, you. Every alien reports to me. If they don't, they get deleted. So do you want to go home or not? Then I will just put you back in an empty field. No, send me home. Okay. Stand still in the middle of the room. Yeah? Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. So, what's he kept going on about these other aliens? I have no idea. But I need to recharge myself now. Otherwise, I'll be a useless spear. Okay. Where am I? What's this place? Oh, there's all glowing shapes everywhere. Hello? This is not my house. I don't know where you've given me a lift to, some kind of sensory room or something. Ah, static. See, that felt more like electric. Hello? Get this. Just don't get this at all. Wish there was an answer. Hello? Where did you two guys come from? Can you hear me? I want my troops back. And I want to go home. Please, stop playing with me. Hello? Hello? Oh, this is unbelievable. What's the meaning of this? I have had a wee think about this and your situation. What would that be? You're gonna finish me off? Go on then. I'm not going anywhere. No. You must live. But the consequences for the humans will have to go ahead. Why have you suddenly had a change of heart? What do you mean, a change of heart? I've had a change of program. Oh, so you're an alien that's also a computer that can be programmed. Well, I'm a human. And I've got a brain that can compute. I don't understand your human parameters. However, who are those guys? That's not for you to know. Where are my troops? I cannot answer that question. As I was saying, you are going to be kept in our care completely forever. You won't be tied up, locked in. You can explore, but you may not be in the same place, the same space, and nothing may never be what it seems. You might even find those troops you keep going on about. I want answers now, or else I'm gonna fight you. You can't even touch me. One touch from your flesh and any of these shapes or me causes electric shock, Oh, so it was electric. Plenty of those will knock you out. All the humans are gonna lose their resources, including water. I will take those resources away, and humans will have to find another way to survive. But I very much doubt they will. This will stop wars, bad humans, and it will put the world back to how it's meant to be. No! Don't take our resources away. You may not need to eat and drink, but I do. What do you want? Get away from me. Please. Right. Get down. No reason to attack. This is getting weird. Right. Aliens. I am not putting up with this anymore. You think I'm scared? Bring it on. Hello? Why don't you just zap me and get it over with? Why do I keep touching that? Army Major, I have a special request and I wanted to discuss it with you. Could I have permission to do that? You may, but what are you doing out of the battlefield? You're supposed to be fighting. This war's not going to win itself, you know. Well, I was hoping, right? Me and the other soldiers want to go home, right? And basically, we want to borrow the armoured vehicle to drive home. I know we had a big strip of countryside to cross, but please. You are gonna stay here for the full duration of the war that we are part of, and you are gonna just continue to do that with the other troops, and you do not question my orders, okay? Alright then. I'll just take the armoured vehicle without your permission. Yes, I will do that. Where am I? I thought I was by all the shapes. Everybody, be quiet. In front of you are an exam paper, right? This exam has got 62 questions, and you are to answer those questions immediately. You are to get 100% correct, or else you will have to deal with the aliens. That's us. Anyone that gets it wrong is disqualified immediately. So, questions are about aliens. You must know every answer, okay? Everything about our civilization. So, the exam may start now. And I won't wish you good luck, because you won't need it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No talking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. I'm not in an exam. This is not... I'm heading home from a war. Troops, you alive? Troops? Hello? Troop? Hey? What's the matter with you? Not being funny, mate. But what have you and the other aliens done to my troops? Troops? Oh my goodness. You're not my troops. You're just mocking their image. You are responsible for this. What are you doing? No, don't hurt me, please. Oh. Get over here now. What, me? Yes. What? No talking during the exam. Exam conditions, remember? You are to answer all questions correctly. You do not want to know the consequences if you don't. Woo 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 woo. How long is this exam gonna go on for? Was I dreaming? Guys, wake up. Something's not right. What is it? We're trying to get some sleep here. What is it now? We've been driving, but obviously we gotta fix the vehicle before we can continue. Guys, it is you, isn't it? Troops. You hear you alive? Well, yeah, I'm talking to you right now. Of course I'm alive. Good, then we need to either get out of here or quickly get back in the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle? What's the point? It's not going to move anywhere. Instead of sleeping outside, why can't we sleep in the vehicle? That's not going to happen. I'm going to do some... No, because you woke me up and disturbed me, I'm going to do some repairs on the vehicle. Just don't walk 1,000 yards away to have a pee. You may not come back. You... Honestly, you need to chill out. What do you think I've been trying to do? Guys, this is unreal. Just go to sleep and you'll be okay in the morning. Probably wake up alone in the morning. I knew it. I knew I'd wake up alone. Why is it so cold outside, honestly? They've gone, ain't they? Was I imagining that? The troops. They were here. Like aliens. Will you please show yourself? What's happened to all the rivers? Hold on a minute. The river over there. It's dried out. There was a lake. Oh my goodness, what's happened to all the water? It's all drained out. Wait, I guess some bottles of water over there. Empty. That's strange. Why is the grass like a weird green colour? Looks a bit odd. Aliens! Oh, get down! Hey! Oh, God, I get past this part. What's that over there? Oh. All the water on planet Earth has been removed, meaning to say that the Earth is going to dry up, it's going to heat up, there's no water left at all. It also means that all the soil is contaminated, so no farmers can grow any food. The whole isle has been taken away. Every luxury, essential, best known resource has been taken, just like the flick of a switch. I now belong to the aliens. I'm a human, but I'm no longer own myself. They do. So now, I don't know what the rest of today is going to be like. And I don't know the rest of tomorrow, next week, next month, or even next year. All I know is that me and the other troops have been taken. We've all been separated, so even when we think we are and look like we are together, we're not. So, I guess this is the end of the log. This is now my life. Kidnapped us. We should have stayed at the war, the army, the military. We should have never left. When I was driving the armoured army truck and it stopped moving, I should have stayed in the vehicle with the troops, waited it out and tried to drive back if I could. When the major army person told one of our troops to not take the armoured vehicle alone in the middle of nowhere to get home, he should have listened to his boss. Now he's made a decision he can't take back, and it's much worse than the boss's discipline. Aliens took everything. They would have got us regardless of whether we got off the vehicle or not. They would have got us anyway. It probably would have just happened in the army, the war. Are we dead? Are we alive? Are we in reality? Are we somewhere else? We'll never know. We've been taken unknowing.